Hi Aries, welcome to your January mid-month reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Aries. I would like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel, and to those of you who have made purchases and donations. I love doing this for you. Please check out your Moon and Rising sign as well. Sometimes they will resonate better with you than your actual Sun sign does. Or what I do is combine all three, pull out what is applicable for me in my life, and it gives me a really good idea of what is to come, what I can expect. And of course, you can always book a reading with me at www.sendingsoulsjourney.com. So what we have for you is the Lover's card, the Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, okay, so what I'm hearing is there is a group of you that have an opportunity coming to you. If you haven't already heard about it, there's an opportunity. Somebody's going to present this opportunity to you to create a partnership where you combine forces to start a new business. Okay, and this new business is going to be very, it's going to be a wonderful foundation to build on, to create a long-term company. So it's going to start off a little bit slow. You're going to have to put a lot of time and energy into it. And it's actually going to be very delightful for you. I mean, you really are going to be very happy about this opportunity. And down the road, even as you work on it in the beginning stages, the money that's going to come through this is going to really put your finances in a whole different level. In the beginning, it'll be about equal to where you're at, believe it or not. Typically, it would be less than, but what I'm seeing for this group is it's actually going to put you equal to what you're making now, to the income you're bringing in now. This is a really wonderful partnership. And the reason this is taking place is because you've completed a cycle in your life, successfully completed that cycle for this group. And this long-term offer coming in, this is a very grounded individual. So when you meet them, if you haven't yet, when you meet them, they are going to come off as being very prosperous in their own right. You'll know who they are, the way they dress, the way they act. They're going to be, they're very intelligent, very wise, and they're going to start talking to you. You'll know within minutes who this person is. Yeah. The skill set that you have is what's going to be the contributing factor to opening this business up. So the person who is coming to you to offer this opportunity, they see what you do for a living. So it may be somebody that you already know in conjunction with work. So it could be a current client, it could be somebody, it's somebody in the realm of the work that you already do. I don't believe they work for the company, although they could, but it is definitely somebody you're going to, it's through work. And this is going to be a wonderful opportunity. Now for another group of you, when it comes to finance, you have an opportunity that's coming to you for this group. You will be introduced by somebody you know. The person you know is actually somebody who is very solid, very stable, and grounded in their life. It's like you look at them as though, wow, I want to be like that when I grow up, kind of a thing, you know? And you see them in a very high regard. They are coming to you and they're going to talk to you about their personal investor. So this is a financial broker that they're dealing with, and they're going to convey information that they just found out. Maybe it's a stock investment, something to do with their financial investor that they are going to tell you about, and you will have an opportunity to join forces with that financial advisor and create financial wealth in your life in the background. So this is going to be a mid-risk level is what I'm seeing. So you have less of a chance of losing everything. It's in the mid-range, not the high risk. Okay, so the mid-range is a good amount of return on your investment. But it's gonna start building slowly, slowly, slowly. And this is a really wonderful opportunity. So for those of you that this is applicable for, where you know somebody already who already has an investment broker that they are dealing with, and you see that they are reaping the rewards, that's who I'm talking about. And it's going to be very elating to you. Very, very, you're going to want to celebrate, because this is going to be good. Now, the clarifying card, it's funny, we have the Lovers right underneath the Lovers. So it's definitely saying for you in the next 2-week time frame, creating partnerships in all levels of your life is going to be very much advantageous for you to take advantage of. Now, when it comes to love, some of you are dealing, and you're dealing with your soulmate. For some of you, this is a soulmate. For others of you, you have a brand new person. I'm going to start with the brand new person. You have a brand new person coming into your life, and you're going to meet this person through work. Now, this can be them coming into your office. It can be somebody you're actually working with, but you work very hard. So you're very focused on your work, and it's going to kind of take you off guard. Like, really, you didn't expect it. This could be your soulmate that's coming through. And I don't mean just a soulmate. I mean a life partnership, possibly a twin flame. This is going to be a really wonderful relationship for you to move into. And it's going to move into a long-term, slow and steady courtship. They want to court you, or you want to court them. You're going to want to celebrate and really embrace this opportunity to, when you meet this person, you're going to really like this person. I mean, really, really like them. They are very grounded energy. You feel safe around them. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You feel very, very safe around them. You feel like you can be yourself. And it's going to make you want to open up to actually say, yeah, I think I want to go on a date with you, and start moving into a relationship. Successfully completing this cycle in your life. You're starting a brand new cycle. You've completed, and you are moving into that brand new cycle over the next couple weeks. So this is really lovely. Now, for those of you where you have a soulmate, a twin flame that you're already dealing with, there could be another person involved in the situation. You may be aware that they have somebody else in their life, and maybe they're coming out of it. Maybe they're moving out. Maybe they're moving into a legal separation or an actual divorce. It'll be different for all of you. But the person you're dealing with has another person. And I am seeing that it isn't not just emotional. There is the emotional attachment, but this is also physical. So some of you are aware that this is taking place, and others may not be. You're taking a step back. Even though you believe that this is meant to be, you're really taking a step back, because this person is not opening up to you in a way that you were wishing for, that you were hoping for, because they have another person in their life. So you're weighing the situation up. Do I really want to be with a person who's emotionally and physically attached to another individual? Or am I going to move forward in my life in a whole nother direction? Now, for some of you, you're going to get in this situation where you're dealing with this other person. There's a new person going to come into your life. This could be a better fit for you than the person that you've been dealing with. They have another person, and it's really not, it's like I see you going, yeah, this just isn't working for me. I don't believe them. I don't believe they're going to leave them. And even if they do, you want to wait until they are actually away from that person, until they've gone through their healing. By moving forward in your life, by accepting a date from whoever is, or asking someone on a date, this is going to start a brand new cycle in your life, which is going to be very, very beneficial for you. You're really going to enjoy this new person. And it's going to be the type of a relationship where it's solid and grounded, and it has a potential future. So there's the courting, the dating, the talking on the phone till wee hours of the morning. That's what the new person is going to bring to you. But they also physically will be able to celebrate birthdays and holidays and all of that with you, where this other person you're dealing with can't, because they have another person. So let me pull a romance card and see how it ties in with the reading. Okay, the first card that came out for you is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So in making this decision, your friends will be able to help you, whether it's a brand new person and you're asking your friends, what do you think? What do you think? Should I? You know what I mean? We get so excited, right? Your friends are going to help you through this. And the second card that came out is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Whether there's the attraction or not with the person that you're dealing with, for those of you who have a person that has another person in their life, they are still in a relationship or they're coming out of that relationship, they are not available to you. So that is a showing as unrequited love, meaning they are not there for you. You can't just up and say, hey, let's go get a burger, because they aren't going to be able to, because they do have another person in their life. Let your friends help you make this decision. Okay, if you're concerned that you don't know how to move forward, your friends, your family, people who are very, very close to you, no, that does not mean you take what they say and apply it to your life. You take what they say and you pull out from it what is applicable. Pull the information that you would need to make a clear, concise decision. But you're going to make a decision this week. This new person is coming in this week for either of those two scenarios. So I do wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks and much love.